Hey, greetings. My name is Victor Beatteay, and I've been a full-time real estate and mortgage professional since 1981. And if you have a home loan, you're about to get a home loan, or you're considering a refinance, this video and the important information that I'm going to provide will introduce you to some financial strategies that can dramatically change your financial future. You know, during my time serving as the divisional vice president for a national mortgage bank, I authored and began teaching the Mortgage Myths Uncovered Consumer Education Series. Now, this series is designed to let the consumer, you, in on insider industry strategies and secrets that the banks just don't want you to know. You know, keeping you in the dark and allowing you to cling to flawed financial concepts is big money for the banks. You know, the results of the Mortgage Myths Uncovered research led me to co-found the Bank Smart team. Now, our team is dedicated to expanding consumer awareness of the home loan process and helping to set the stage for your financial future. Now, here's an important question for you. Your financial future is riding on your answer. If what you thought to be true about a specific financial strategy wasn't, when would you want to know? Now or later? I'm thinking now. You know, the strategy that I'm talking about is how we view and treat our home loan. Let me ask you, who taught you everything you need to know and understand about the most effective and efficient way to handle a home loan? I've got to confess that for a majority of my career, I knew all the terms, but I didn't connect them to financial strategies until after I'd done a lot of exhaustive research. You know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I found that a majority of Americans have a fatal misconception of how a home loan works and how much of their hard-earned money they're actually giving away to their lenders. You know, Americans are so focused on rate and payment, they fail to recognize that they're trapped in a mortgage cycle of debt. How would you feel if you found out that the mortgage system is actually set up to keep you trapped in that mortgage cycle, and that cycle reaps huge profits for the banks? And in doing so, your lender is literally stealing your family's financial future. Now, I know that that seems like a harsh allegation, but it's vital that you know just exactly how true it really is. By paying your home loan as agreed or regularly refinancing, you're securing your bank's financial future while denying you and your family potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars that could be going towards your financial nest egg. You know, it's imperative that you understand that you and your lender do not, I repeat, do not have the same goals. What's good for you is paying your loan off as inexpensively and rapidly as possible. What's good for the lender is the exact opposite. They want to earn as much interest as possible for as long as possible. Hey, can you blame them? It's big money. You know, you have a choice, though, whether you want to play their game or not. Hey, let me throw some numbers your way. In the last 7 years, about 50% of all home loans issued were 30-year fixed-rate mortgages with an average interest rate right at 6%. Now, if you're one of those consumers, you're probably feeling really good right about now. Isn't that right? Well, unfortunately, unless the proper strategies are applied to that 30-year fixed-rate mortgage, you will likely end up stuck in the same cycle of mortgage debt as about 97% of Americans. You know, the other 50% of you, those with 40-year or intermediate ARMs, interest-only loans, are most certainly funding the bank's financial future instead of their own. And you know what? You have no chance of ever being mortgage-free. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be a bank basher. We need their loans. Hey, I'm in the business. It's not the loan, but what we do with the loan once we get it where the problem lies. It's no secret that our nation and the world are experiencing some dire financial straits. And many of us actually fear that our retirement and our family's financial futures are in jeopardy. Unfortunately, the popular but flawed strategies that got us to this point have proven to be disastrous. So you need to ask yourself, where do I go from here? Hey, I would encourage you to complete your information and come inside where I'm going to let you in on 2 of the many mortgage misconceptions that could potentially add hundreds of thousands of dollars to your financial nest egg. I'll also introduce you to people just like you who are successfully using bank-smart strategies to secure their financial future. Listen, I've got 28 years as a real estate and finance professional. The BankSmart team has represented hundreds of clients in the negotiation and purchase of their homes, and we've secured financing for well over 1,000 clients. We know this business inside and out. We've done our homework and the research, and we're here to share those concepts that, when implemented properly, will allow you to direct your financial future, not the bank.